Should me and Nathan go first? Because,
Yeah, I mean, if you have to go, then yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Nathan, you want to go first?
Sure. Because this was an interesting session for me out here.
Lots of rebels.
Georgia finished consolidating Mesopotamia. Sure, I'm juggling alliances effectively. Have some good relationships with people out that I'm pretty proud of. Honestly, biggest thing for me going forward is that I've got to keep infrastructure, because if you take a look at my autonomy map mode, you will see a painful color of red everywhere. And I mean everywhere.
I mean, that's how it's supposed to look like.
Yeah, but surely that just means that your estate's really strong.
That is a
No,
it doesn't look so bad right now. I'm looking at it.
It's really strong. My greater nobles control 45% of the country.
Man.
Yeah, it's only like everything, like there's like a line in your country, and then everything to the right of it, it's red, and then everything to the left of it's like a shade of green or yellow.
Yeah,
Okay.
Mesopotamia is kind of garbage, but everything else is pretty good.
Yeah, I'm still trying to make that better though, because honestly, I should be getting a lot more out of Palestine than I am right now. Like, there are some nice cities in Palestine, like Damascus and Halab and Antioch and Beirut. Getting a lot more money than I'm getting out of Palestine right now.
I mean, you're only losing half of it.
Yeah, no, the only thing that happened bad for me this session was, not really anything, honestly. I got rid of the last negative modifier that I'd had since game start. I've revoked a bunch of privileges from my estate, had net losses of privileges, and I've kept up on tech. In fact, I think I've actually proportionally towards the other people, so.
What the hell? You say you've kept up your own tech, but your admin tech is 18?
No.
Bill tech is the only one that matters. Wait, is your corruption 36?
37. Holy shit.
Funny
Yeah.
enough,
Okay.
it's actually gone down.
Oh, how did this happen?
I
It's going
had
out
a
to corruption, I assume, favor.
build modifier that gave me a whole extra 10 corruption.
Errors happened. That's what
You should
happened.
learn. You guys need to learn from Ethiopia about corruption.
I think definitely the blame for the corruption should be placed on Errors.
Damn. Ethiopia.
Don't their corruption. Don't talk to us about corruption. That's
It's less corrupt than
I'm a Romanian. I need to root out corruption. It's like innate.
You
thought it was legal.
mean seek out corruption.
So
not
who
root
would
out.
have the least corruption then? I'm at 11. Is anyone beating 11?
I'm at
Nine.
is at
Should
6.
be as a
I'm
QB
at
is
5. I'm
at 5, yeah.
actually 4.5. Sorry, sir.
So
correct.
I don't
Be
think
started
anyone
with
did
zero, what's called, things.
How did you manage 4.5 corruption with?
I'm
like,
rooting it out.
All right, well let's
Oh.
You lose prestige for that.
let's see what Wyman has to
Well, fuck
Well,
it, I guess I
Actually,
have 62.
Actually, the session hasn't been incredibly horrible for me. I got wind pretty quickly in the beginning of the session. I'm like, okay, people want to kill me. I'm like, it was Lambert sort of telegraphed it to me. I was like, ah, shit. Then tried to do some diplomacy, didn't really work. But after that war, I am now making 10 ducats more a month. Have 20 more force limit, and my max manpower now is 361 instead of 200k. So somehow me losing vassals gains me all those things. I don't know how to.
your autonomy probably went down.
Yeah, probably.
You're welcome.
Actually, look at all of Anjou.
Anjou's
It's almost,
autonomy's really good.
yeah, it's like practically green. And so next, Nathan sort of did me a solid this session, and as such, next session I will be his butt buddy. Butt buddies for life.
What solid did Nathan do?
Nathan.
I basically made it so that he doesn't die instantaneously.
By instantaneously, we mean 100% wars over 15 years. 100. It would be like 100 years to kill me.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. Cool.
Oh no. Pretty good. Now I gotta go work for 12 hours. Bye.
Go work.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to go do family pictures, so I will see you guys
See you later.
as well.
Am I next?
Go ahead, Lambert.
My game started fairly quietly. I had I just finished off Milan and Montferrat, and then I was an idiot, and instead of declaring the coalition war, I declared a humiliation war. I don't think Andrew realized this, so he was like, "Just send the peace, just send the peace." And I was like, "Okay, white peace." So, because we would be fighting without Hansa, Netherlands, Hesse, Anglo-Saxony. Or were you just Saxony then, or something? Yeah, so I fucked up hard, but I managed to get out of it.
By the way, it's insane that you're able to pull the trick twice. Like, it's like...
Yeah, I know.
You declare the war, and instead of us leaving the coalition, we're like, yeah, fuck it, we're in the coalition, dudes, we're cool. And then you just fucking
Yeah, it's stupid that coalition CB isn't at the top of the list. Like, come on, Paradox.
All right. So how's Italy? How's your?
Not too bad. Other than that, I've just been building up my economy. I'm making quite a decent amount of ducats every month now. For about 5-10 years in the middle of the session, I had my maintenance at 99%. So it was yellow on the map, and I couldn't see. I didn't notice that it was. I was paying for my troops when I shouldn't have been. So I lost maybe like 15 ducats times 5 years. So yeah.
What did you say your income was?
Right now it is at an amount that is quite nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind telling you, but I'm like, I suppose where I've got the fucking stream anyway.
Anyone who wants to know Lambert's
full maintenance, I make 24 ducats. I think at zero maintenance, 36. That's balance. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. And I just built a bunch more ships, so it should be going up a bit more in the next session. But yeah, things are going good for the green question mark.
All right, Papal States.
Yeah, for me, I believe I gained overall in this session plus 10 income. I'm finally above 800 population. Yeah, I expanded one of my vassals in Sitten. He now owns all of Switzerland except 4 provinces. 2 of them went to the Hansa, 3 cities. So yeah. Other than that, I'm a bit colonizing slowly because yeah, it takes so much time. And yeah, I'm building up my country. I have finally in my main territory no culture that isn't accepted.
Oh yeah. You should say.
Yes. Except I have.
You should say something about the income boost you got right at the start of the session. I forgot to say about that.
And yes, I sold 4 provinces to Italy because they are a state, and now I have Sicily in the state. So yeah, that's nice.
I gave him 2,000 ducats for 4 provinces with probably 25 pop between them.
Wow.
Yeah, that paid for
1 road.
You could, yeah, I could have used it for roads, but I used it for ports, for fishing ports. My people need food.
By the way, it looks like Rome is gaining on Granada.
What?
It's because of the free pope money.
No! Oh my god, how did that happen?
Yeah.
Free
What
pope
happened?
money.
Huh?
Well, I lost my cultural center of awesomeness.
Damien goes back to the code and does it again so that he gets it back.
Where is it?
Oh, Bersa.
Wait, well, if it didn't appear someplace, then something is
Bursa.
wrong. But
It's in
It's in Venice. It's in Venice.
It's in
no, it can't be in Bursa. Bursa's not
It's
even
in
part of Europe.
Venice.
It's in Venice.
Venice.
What the fuck,
Venice is a dominant center of trade as well. Damn.
You have 25 freaking. Wait, how do you have 15 upper class pop there?
Money. We have all the money, sir.
Oh shit.
They can afford it.
War between Venice and Granada for culture.
We're equal. Liguria has 12,000 ducats of urban infrastructure, and so does Venice.
Yeah, but Venice
Yeah,
now
actually,
has.
Venice doesn't have urban cap. How?
Well, if you look at the.
Oh, it's because of his pop in fucking India and.
Yeah, he's stealing all. It's brain drain. He's brain draining the Middle East.
The urban gravity of Venice is actually 39. So those people, the fact that we aren't a much bigger city is because we got hurt really hard by play.
Nah, but I think it is. I think that is.
My urban gravity is 36.
15 upper class pop there. That may be
Yeah,
fun.
my urban gravity is 36, so it should be okay.
Wait, hold on. How much pop does Venice have?
Venice has 1,146 pop total.
I think it's because like he has very little autonomy only around Venice.
Yeah, my autonomy
the upper
around
pop goes all
Venice
to
is very small.
Right? Isn't that how it works, Damien?
Yeah, upper
upper
class
pop
will
goes to-
aggregate. Yeah, but not usually to that extreme extent. I mean,
but you have to understand that like 90% of his land has 100% autonomy.
yeah, that's true. But I mean, he has almost as much upper class as like China's capital, which has 200 development there.
Yeah, dude, Venice is super cultured.
Venice has let's see, what even is my level of culture here? No, it's only 1. So
Yeah, it's because of all the.
You even have less urban gravity than Rome.
yeah. Well, we're working on that. We finally had the ducats to upgrade our university, and we're going to be continuing to upgrade our capital. We can actually afford that now, and we constructed the Suez. We cleaned up Egypt.
Is the Suez finished?
The Suez is done.
I tested it.
It
It
works.
looks really
Tested
aggressive.
it.
Also, Suez is now a major center of trade.
Yeah, it's probably because of the actual Suez.
Yeah,
Canal
that
modifier.
makes sense.
What's the Suez Canal modifier to it?
I don't know. I don't.
Really with the modifiers? Yeah,
There
that's
isn't
weird.
one. Maybe it just adds.
I mean,
fixed
I know-
Holy
metal-
crap! 25 trade power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
But
in
it
Vegas.
adds
Wait, if you.
25 trade power base.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh,
it's
shit.
very nice.
Wait, it gives 25 trade power base?
Wait, if you built an actual
Yeah.
city there, it would be
Yes,
ridiculous.
I'm gonna build the Kiel Canal now.
Yeah. Now that now maybe like.
That.
That
No,
might
it's
be
good.
Well, Demian, consider this. It's like all the trade of the East
Yeah,
now
like
go through the Red Sea. And it just
Yeah.
runs to get to
I'm-
Europe and vice versa.
Oh shit, Persia.
Yeah, but base trade power has issues in a balanced sense. You could bloat it to
Well,
pretty
I mean,
bizarre proportion.
trade's kind of messed up in M&T anyway, because like there's a whole modifier that does nothing called mercantilism, and there's a
Yeah.
So if we're going to talk
Also-
about trade balance issues, there's a few of those to go around.
And also, trade is still theft in the EU4.
Yeah, trade is still theft.
And I'm proud to say I'm the best thief.
Let's go ahead and talk to Wallachia, who just unendingly is plotting to kill me for bizarre reasons that I don't understand.
I'm sure Valekia is
Kill
possible.
He's been
I
at it
just
all
think that
game
you
long.
being a giant nation that's more powerful than everyone else is bad.
And sitting here peacefully doing nothing but tending
Killing
to promote
Molly.
my people.
Hey, you did it right out.
Killing an Andrew? Oh man, that's so peaceful.
Yeah, but that Anjou was. You guys had to have gotten the many entreaties of Anjou playing everybody else off of everybody else.
See, in Demian's defense, Anjou doesn't count, but Molly is innocent.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, Molly is innocent.
Vagrant. All those young Frenchmen that I sent off to die? And not innocent? Oh my.
Innocent.
No.
Yeah.
They had it coming.
They only had.
But these poor Senegambians, however, what did they ever do to you, Granada? They're even Muslim. How could you?
Fucking Serbia
Your own
so
people.
Savage. Another defensive war for them.
What? Where is this?
Game chat.
Excuse me while I also defend myself by taking over the world.
Amen.
Not the best defense.
Neither would be proud, yes.
Okay, so I might as well mount my defense now as far as what's going on with Anju. And Cowboy, you know as well as I do what the problem was. Basically, for anyone that doesn't know yet, Anju was going to the north and the south, constantly trying to get us to fight each other. He would, when the war last session broke out, and my army was in Netherlands, I'd gone to war to help Anju take Lorraine, by the way. And while I was up in Netherlands, he's trying to get money out of the Germans to cancel access so that all of my troops will get stack wiped.
Not then.
And then
Before the
after
war.
that- huh?
Before the war, not during the war. We didn't do it during the war.
That's not what I heard. But either way, the whole thing I was worried about with Anju to begin with is that he would be an unreliable friend and basically sell me out to whoever the highest bidder was. And basically, that's exactly what was happening. So I didn't want to sit around while he basically sold me downriver. So,
You know,
and he was
you
doing the
should've
same stuff to the Germans too. He was going to me saying, "Hey, I can go after the Germans if you fight my wars for me." And I'm like, "Why am I still fighting the Germans? Like, we don't share borders. Nothing I can take from them except maybe some maps, which is what I'm doing with Netherlands."
Nothing left to take from the Germans.
Well, you
No,
always
they-
have a friend in Nepal.
He took their dignity.
I'm just saying there's no opposing interest between the Mediterranean League and the Germans, and so I didn't want to constantly be basically pouring money onto Anju just to be sure that I could bribe them enough not to attack me. I got tired of that. I already fought 3 wars for him, blew 600 Diplo points helping him get land. I gave him tons and tons of ducats for free, and I don't need someone I do so many favors for to then go and try to sell away my military access that I have with them. So that's my point. And by the way, I technically have only ever attacked one player, to destroy them this game.
Oh my god.
And
What?
that's Wyman.
See.
That's Wyman. He's the only one.
What about
Can I
you?
just say
What
something
about
real
poor
quick?
Shubi?
Real quick.
What about
I
Shubi?
never attacked Shubi.
Can I
Yes,
just
you
say
did.
I did not occupy a single province of his.
It
Period.
was just the misclicks.
Oh, really?
No,
No, Demian. Hey, Demian. What about that war against Netherlands?
No, Fez
What about
declared-
that war against Netherlands? The war against Netherlands, which you decked on your own.
That was the one you wanted me to go to war with. That was the war you wanted
No
me to fight, you asshole.
Hey, you decked the war. You're not peaceful, man.
You're the one that got me to declare that war to begin with to help you get land.
No,
I mean, you
no,
didn't
no,
even
no.
join the war.
Hang on.
I told you in chat it would be 5. Hey, if you're gonna deck this war, it's gonna be in 5 years because I don't have a CB. I told you that. There's video evidence of it. Now, Bavaria and Italy went and decked their war, and I was like, okay. And then you decked the war in Netherlands.
Basically, as soon as the Germans went into Britain, you said, "That makes me angry. We have to do something about it. Let's go to war." And of course, everyone knew what you wanted. You wanted Lorraine, and I was perfectly fine to help you do that. And so don't use that against me. That whole war, I had nothing to gain from that war whatsoever.
Demi, I don't think you can spin this any other way than the fact you declare the war. I think you got to take the loss.
Yeah.
Just take a play from the Saxon book. Never declare war on players.
Saxony has not declared a single war on
Not a
anyone.
single one.
That's great, and I want to have peace with the Germans.
declared a Bavaria.
Like every
you
war
declared a
I've had to declare on someone else is because of the fear, basically, that if I don't have people pointed toward the people who have already tried to be my enemies, then they're just going to end up being pointed back at me.
Sorry, Damien, let me interrupt.
Yeah.
They said that
Basically,
Saxony
Demian doesn't
declared war on
have
Bavaria.
friends. Never.
Saxony never declared a war on player Bavaria. That never happened.
I've
So,
never done that.
so here's the thing, Demian. What you forget to recognize is that you're fantastically wealthy, so you can sort of just adopt the Lannister, method of diplomacy. Whatever they're paying you, I'll double it.
And the pomegranate always pays his debts. So, but anyway.
Pomegranate always amazes Jeff.
Yeah, that's what you should have done. You should just be like, whatever they pay you, I'll W it.
See, if I wasn't ideologically opposed to a Granada, then I'd be happy to be a pomegranate guard.
Vagrant, why? We should be friends too. I've always spoken highly of you.
Everyone's always speaking highly of Vagrant. He's amazing.
How dare you? Vagrant is my friend. Don't you fucking try to get friends with my friends.
Vagrant is a great neighbor as long as I have the beautiful fort in the Pava. I'm happy. Like, perfect neighbor.
Damn Europeans.
I'm looking for good neighbors, man.
Anyway, point being, I'm ready to bury the hatchet with the Germans. There's no reason for us to be at odds, except, for the case of being worried about whether, one is going to attack the other using Andrew's help. So that's my position.
And I've already declared myself to be perfectly neutral.
Neutral.
No,
Right,
stated, No. I declared that I am Nathan's butt buddy. Wherever Nathan goes. So, if you want to negotiate with my overlord Nathan, okay? He fucked me right.
Remember that time where you said that you weren't gonna take Lorraine, and then you wanted to take Lorraine?
I know, but I never took Lorraine.
Well, yeah, but that's
You're trying.
I never did. I ever take Lorraine?
Good argument. But you did cause all of the South to declare war on us, so that
No. I don't know what no. I'm gonna say that the Bavarian Italian shit is something I'm not a part of, because that is straight up crazy, Bavarian crazy. Okay, we can blame that on him.
Absolutely.
Can we? Yeah,
Andrew is completely innocent. He's never done anything.
No,
to
I'm not
misharm
completely
anybody's
innocent.
trust.
I'm not
Leave him alone. Leave
That's
him
also
alone.
your argument.
That's also your argument. I am as innocent as Demian is.
Hey, no, don't pull me down into the muck of your.
Oh, Demian, I'm pulling you up. I'm pulling you up. I've never decked on a player. I have never decked on a player. I am pulling you up. Demian.
Okay, let's
Not
move
as
on.
France, yes.
We'll move on.
Okay, you didn't declare, yes.
Can
but
I-
There was a reason for a war. Another one. the
I've
early
only
days.
been declared on. I've never declared.
Guys, I feel like we need to give the Dutch a couple of minutes because he's done something amazing this session.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd like to ask two questions, Demi.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, one would be, so a protectorate's not in M&T? Is that?
I believe, don't you need the right ideas for it?
I mean, I've got expansion and...
Aren't even in vanilla anymore.
It might have been.
Anyway.
Oh,
Okay, well, there goes that question. Also, is, when you end a war, does it automatically bring back the stuff that your army's carrying, or loot that your army's carrying, or...?
It does. Yeah. Well, no, when all of your wars are over.
Oh, yeah.
Because bigger it checks is not at war, and then it brings loot back.
Yeah, so you can chain wars, like I originally planned as Portugal, to bounce between the New World and West Africa until you get like 20 or 30,000 ducats in loot, and then you just take max loot.
Yeah.
And you just take this ability.
But I don't know if was someone wanted me to talk or something? I don't know what I've done, but I've just like sat here.
You've conquered the new world, my friend.
Oh yeah. I mean, not
I don't
yet.
know if it's
but...
conquered yet. It's mostly
no,
burning.
dude. There is a Dutch province in Mexico that counts as having conquered the world.
Well, I can also tell you that currently Mexico City is on fire. It has like multiple plague modifiers and no money.
Yes. Yeah, it also has a severe plague because
There's an earthquake there in.
Well, I mean, the people. That's really weird because the people they had the modifier immune to foreign plagues, and now they've got a severe plague. So I don't know what's happened.
Maybe it's a homegrown plague.
Oh, it could be.
But were we hearing anything from the east here? We just kind of got stuck in France.
Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much me. I just going to the new world, being peaceful and stuff, you know.
Being peaceful in the new world whilst murdering all the natives.
Hey, listen. If you don't hear
the true European way.
Hey, listen, if there's no news coming out of the new world, okay, nothing's happened.
If you kill all the natives, there is peace.
Yeah.
Remember that.
But you can only attain peace through war.
I love the pop-ups when natives are dying. God has sent
Oh yeah, God is clear.
sent help or something. Yes. Oh, 500 natives are dead. Yay, God is good to us.
Nobody asked how Naples is doing.
You mean Nepal?
Oh,
Naples
fuck,
is
yeah.
not doing great,
God
sir.
damn it.
Naples is
Oh,
doing great. It's back
as
to
bad-
11 population.
Where is it?
It's in northern India.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else do we have to
Still
cut?
forgettable
Any other
right
Germans
now.
want to say anything?
Yeah, I feel like we need to spend a little time in Germany because there's now a dragon here.
Finally.
Yeah, that's me.
I got rid of the fucking shitty tag of Saxony, so I will no longer be randomly disappearing and eaten by my vassal anymore. So that's nice. I don't know if anyone noticed, like, last session or whatever, that happened.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't
no one
notice
noticed
it.
when we had
I
to
didn't-
fucking rehost.
But yeah,
That was really-
there's some bad remnant.
Are you sure
events
that happened? Because
there-
Are you sure that happened? Because I didn't even notice it happen.
But yeah, so the dragon is born, and England kind of died.
Shout out to Norway, who's province nice and live.
I also like to give shout outs to the Great Ring of Steel, protecting the city of Lubeck.
Yeah, dog.
Shout out to Dublin dude who's expanded.
Yeah, by the way, Dublin dude, totally a dick, dude. Dublin
he's an
dude was
asshole.
meant to be my little fucking vassal dude, and then he just expanded. It's gross.
That's not good. We gotta do something.
I should speak, I guess, a couple words. I have completed one of my 2 long-term goals for this game today. I now have in my trade league all of the little shitty Rhine cities that have any modifiers to them. So that was one goal that I had to do. The next goal is to make more trade income than Ming, which I understand is a mad goal. They currently make 167. I make about 100. So eventually we're gonna get there, guys.
Do you want to know why he has 2 provinces?
Who has 2 provinces? Oh,
Dublin dude. Rebels.
No, what happened?
Rebels was occupied by rebels. Was liberated for enemy occupation. Was annexed by Dublin dude.
No way.
Yes, rebels did it.
That's insane. But yeah, anyways, I have now trade deals with every nation in the east other than Eretna, but Eretna isn't really in the east, he's in the Middle East, so it doesn't count as Eastern Europe.
Do you have a Venetian trade deal, sir?
Are you in Eastern Europe, sir?
I'm pretty far in the east.
Oh, you were an imperial
You're in
prince.
Greece. You're in Greece, dude. Greece is like west. It's the birthplace of Western democracy.
I'm pretty sure India is further east than that, but okay.
But it's not in East Europe. The point is East Europe. East Europe. East Europe and Hansa are friends.
You said in the east.
Okay. In East Europe.
Anyway, who else wants to talk?
I just want to say one more thing. I contributed 2,000 ducats to the canal, and I built like 5 universities, so that my people are really educated. Anyways,
Yeah, he paid it 1/6 the Suez.
Man.
It was a very much appreciated gesture of friendship from our Hanseatic brethren.
We heart republics.
Well, as Naples, I made some progress. My corruption went from 63 to 40.
Nepal!
Fucking good. They're so tight. God.
It's pretty amazing you did it with no
You're a
problems.
tributary of Ming.
It's really impressive.
I know, I'm working really hard on it.
Okay, Easterners. No one cares about Nepal. I'm sorry. Not that
Whoa,
far.
whoa. Whoa!
Hey, one day I will be Bengal.
I believe.
All of me.
Russia, Kiev, Wallachia.
Who wants to go first?
I mean, we've been mostly sitting tight and.
You are allied with the Cylons, and you're gonna bring them to fight.
That's Cowboy Dang.
That's Dang.
What?
Dang, you're a Cylon. Mute yourself, Dang, please, so we don't have to listen to the brrrr.
And saying we've been mostly sitting tight and consolidating. Just, letting that that manpower boom happen. That eastern population.
Bit of tension in the east.
Bit of tension. Yeah.
Only a bit? Every time I hear you guys like, we're about to go to war, it's only a bit of tension.
So who's winning?
There's a bit of tension. You know, Russia has a mission to take one of my provinces. No big deal.
One of whose provinces?
My provinces.
Kiev's.
Really? Aren't you guys like all allied and stuff?
No.
Like we said, bit of tension.
Oh no, you're not allied. Ooh. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, it looks pretty evenly matched, so I don't know.
Yeah, so
Both allied.
basically,
The
major
number 1 player
conflicts-
and the number 2 player are allied to each other. The number 2 player is supporting my major rival. So it's a bit of tension.
I mean, if number 1 player is allied with number 2 players, should that be allowed?
I don't think it should.
It shouldn't.
Sure, it should. Also,
I'm
by
just
the
saying
way,
that because I directly benefited from that. I'm saying it because it's like it's completely uninteresting. It just creates like a static situation.
Yes, it should.
I
Don't
forgot
be
to
nice about
mention.
it.
Why
Not
should
even.
it?
Not even consider is we're not even. I'm assuming you're talking about me and Rat. No, we're not even close to each other.
Yeah, but
Mainly-
you're still the number 2 player.
Yeah, it's mainly a
Is your
deterrence
ally.
pact.
Venice
It'd be
also
like if the
became a great
Habsburgs
power.
decided they should ally the Ottomans.
Yeah.
Dude, that'd be a great idea.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. It's horrible for game balance.
No, it's still a big
The
world.
point
out there.
is that if you want to keep game balance, you should like be willing to fight for it and not just sit back and watch as the North Germans fucking deal with Grenada for.
I was
Like,
willing
now
to fight
complain
for it.
about
I've
So-
been like saying I've been willing to fight for the entire like time.
So like, here's the situation. The number 1 player is allied to the number 2 player, and the number 2 player is allied, taking the number 4 and 5 player, and then they're going to kill the number 3 player.
Can you just say names? No, okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go. We only have 1 person to blame for not having the Grenadans as powerful as they are, and that is Wyman.
Because if he just would have maintained peace with me, Spain would be split.
No, if he just would have maintained peace with us, we would march in.
Well, Demian is also right.
Yeah.
Yes.
About the
Yeah,
Portugal.
yeah, without a doubt. I'm not
So
gonna-
what you're saying is that Mr. Wyman is twice responsible for Granada being the most powerful player.
Mr.
Hey.
Wyman, as report states, has caused every single
No, no,
world
no,
war
no,
that
no.
has happened.
You know what?
AI can steal.
Hey, two things. Let me defend myself. Thing 1, this game would not be as interesting without me. Thing 2,
Yes.
I don't understand why Demian is so against me.
Petrobomb said the quote of the day, which
What was
is,
it?
Wyman is a discount little finger.
Yes. Okay.
70% off.
Okay. And here's the thing. I don't understand why Demian is against me. Every time I interact with him, I make him stronger. I don't understand. I don't understand this, guys.
You make him stronger by plotting against him, and then when the plot against him fails, you just die, and he hurts you like that's making him it's making him stronger. But like I don't understand why he
Maybe
has a
this
reason
was
to
my
like you if
plan.
he can't trust you.
Maybe this was my plan the whole entire time, guys.
Wyman, you are a true friend. I just realized that. You've done more for me than any other player.
I know, Demian. And why is Demian like, you know what? I'm gonna go kill my one and only true friend who has always helped me in every one of his actions.
To be
Well,
fair,
you know what?
you've
You know
done
what?
more
You know what,
things.
Wyman? If you wanted to be his true friend, you wouldn't have come to us saying, "I want to kill you, Nada."
Maybe
I
it's like
mean,
it's just.
Well,
it's
he
just
would.
4D
I know.
chess.
Plan.
Mr.
Yeah.
4D
Wyman,
chess.
Mr. Wyman has been his best ally, but only in the sense that Mr. Wyman helps him by failing.
I am the best of friends.
Dude, it's like Pinky and the Brain. It's hilarious.
Me and Granada, I would like that they have a symbiotic relationship, but it's really a parasitical relationship. He feeds off my greatness at failure.
Can I just point something out?
The fact that you have a greatness in everything is just insulting to anyone who's ever achieved anything great.
Hey, it takes true effort to fail in this particular way. It really does.
Guys, can I just point out something real quick? I zoomed out of the map, and I was in despair thinking that Anjou conquered Burgundy again. Apparently, Hesse and Anjou have the same color.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Basically.
Pretty.
Oh yeah, it's super annoying.
Is there anything you
Hey,
can
Hess.
form, Hesse?
So, Hess, what you're saying is that we should just merge together and co-op.
I think we should swap provinces. No one would know.
And then Anjou's like, I'm gonna go to... And then Demian's gonna be like, I'm gonna go declare an Anjou. Wait, this is all Hess! What the fuck?
Not or the Germans yet.
One of these days, Hess. One of these days. I'm gonna go. Yep.
I'm gonna wake up in a cold
I'll
sweat
bet
tonight.
it's like a the Loch Ness monster, but it's only Hess. Yeah. It's gonna be 350. 350.
Is there anything you can form to get rid of this color?
France. I should be forming France next session.
Okay, and I was thinking of Hesse, just because you can probably form like Schwabia. You can technically form Bavaria, actually.
If Westphalia existed before that,
Bavaria's not much of an improvement on the color, to be honest.
No, it's true.
Yeah, we miss anybody else as far as interviews are concerned? We got
Yes, Mega VHS has bestowed upon me the authority to
I
talk.
keep forgetting about Livyland.
Livyland?
Why are they? Oh, Livyland. Livyland. That's one of the. But go ahead. Yeah, go.
All right. So, firstly, he's going to colonize the New World.
Awesome.
He's going to be the greatest colonizer, the best colonizer. No one colonizes better than him. Secondly,
I've got 100 pop growth in per year.
No, shut up. Alternative fact.
Yeah, okay. I apologize.
Secondly, check out that local autonomy. Look at that local autonomy in Sweden. It's beautiful, isn't it? He has fixed it.
Are you now you're only trying to use fishing boats to administer Sweden?
Yeah, that's basically how it's working.
So just ignore Finland. No one cares about Finland. But the two important parts have been fixed.
Cool. So is his income higher than Simeonce's was during 1370?
Well, not only is he making 15 ducats a month now, but he also repaid his debts to Cowboy Deng, who helped him build.
He still owes me like 150 ducats. So.
And this is after he saps all of the trade like directly out of the Baltic. He's like, pay me back. You owe me money.
Listen, you don't know how much money I've given to these people. It's mad.
He used to owe a lot more than 150 ducats. Let's put it that way.
Yep, that's fair.
All right.
Alright.
Who else we got?
Fourthly, he is very happy. That is all.
Oh, okay.
Yay!
I thought something important was gonna come. I was like, no. It's just happy.
That was
That's
important.
the most important part.
Yeah, I agree. Happiness. It's important.
Can I just get a shout out to the Reformed
one
Faith?
admin to get.
Just get a shout out to the Reformed Faith. There are now 3 noticeable Reformed countries: Bavaria, Italy, and Hansa.
Bavaria?
Yeah.
You're shouting out Bavaria as your co.
Listen, there's no one else. It's
Oh,
just
man.
us.
How's this institution going though? Does anyone else have? Are there any weird spreads going on right now?
It's kind of spreading everywhere a little bit. It's spreading in Moscow. It's spreading in Kiev. It's spreading in Wallachia.
I take this opportunity to once more point out that I have the only provinces in Europe that still haven't embraced legalism.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
That's not good. Oh, it's Dnieper. Oh god.
However, good news is that I finally got banking, and I've basically gotten like the critical mass of the amount of wealth required to build up my industry. Critical mass, man. Like, Kiev is booming. I've come up with a plan for how to get the amount of money necessary to get the rank 5 city hall. It's going to be good.
Yeah. Good on you.
Good. So definitely not worth going to war and marching across the world to get the Granadas.
Definitely
So
not.
I've got one last question. If everyone's done speaking.
Go ahead.
Is the farming efficiency in the new world is meant to be fucking out of shit, right?
Out of bullshit. So
Yeah, things over there are kind of messed up. So.
All right, I'm just making sure that I wasn't getting gypped, and that everyone else who's ever playing another game will also experience the pain of having
yes,
food
by the way,
to feed
can we
themselves
just
with.
notice the glorious Lubeck farming efficiency of 65%?
Dude,
Well,
That one royal pop makes so much. It's trying so hard.
You've got the province of Bijador down in Grenada on the west coast, which has 95, and then you've also got one in Congo which has 95. Benelux, if you can see that right on the coast there.
Yeah, it's some funky colonial stuff. It's when a province isn't colonized, it doesn't set variables properly, and then when you do colonize it, then there's variables that are unset, and so it throws the whole thing.
Dude, why can't that happen in like every province I colonize?
Come on. Let's be fair here, Granada.
All right, so we didn't talk to Persia, did we?
Yeah, who cares?
No.
Fuck Persia.
Persia, they're still technically relevant because they're next
Technically?
to Russia. So I know they could be part of a conflict, right? A player conflict.
Well,
That's
yeah,
someone declared war on them. Hey,
Well,
look, they've got
their
95
capital.
farming efficiency too.
Alright, let's listen to Simeons.
Persian income just has become bigger for I don't know 30 ducats per month. Like it is more than doubled.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
I just like
actually,
to point out
Granada, can I ask you what your total income is?
I'll tell you because you could be making more now with all your trade.
Yes.
Making 110, something like that.
Your total income is 110?
Not including
Wait,
Persia.
can I confirm Granada's total income is 110?
Okay, what's your?
I make 111. So
Nah, bullshit.
we've done
Everyone-
it. We've done it, boys.
Proud of you.
The trade, God, that trade efficiency.
Then as you are doing the patches, you can quickly change it.
Yeah, right. Hold on, guys. I gotta go make a patch real quick.
I'm giving out 21.2 ducats in subsidies.
To who?
To everyone in the world, Damien. Everyone enjoys the Hanseatic gold.
Why does Venice not have any of those subs? Okay.
Why is the army having
Yes,
subsidies?
to Venice.
What?
Okay. Anyway, I gotta go, guys. It's been fun. No plotting while I'm gone. See you later.
Okay. See you guys.
Later, sir.
GG.
Venice, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
How much income do your greater nobles have?
How much
Oh, it
do I?
must be a ton. Holy shit.
Hey,
How much-
Blazing, can I talk to you for a second?
I don't actually make that much money.
Sure.
Because I don't
Italy?
have that much power in the Adriatic.
Yeah, I mean
How
your
much
greater
money
nobles.
do your
Your
greater
greater
nobles, dude?
Oh, my estates, you mean?
Italy,
Yes.
Captain.
My which is
Then.
why can I not see this?
Because it's
Oh, the server died.
Oh,
Well, like
yeah.
to give an example, I looked at my burgers as an example before this, and they're making almost 500 ducats income. So
Holy shit, my score is like in the top 10 like game scores.
damn.
Like, you know, like when you quit the game and it shows historical scores and shit.
I can't wait to see Mr. Freddy's
Okay, guys.
thing for this month.
Right now I have the 22nd largest army, the 28th most provinces, the 44th highest province value, which is kind of bullshit because all my provinces are great. Second highest income and second highest trade income.
Just realized that I was talking to you guys and my microphone is muted. So, to repeat everything I just said, I hope you enjoyed the stream. I think it went pretty well. The war against Anjou, I mean, I fucked up in the early game, and perhaps if I hadn't, then there would have been a second war already. But I don't know, maybe something will happen with them in the next session. Who knows at the moment, because, you know, midweek diplomacy may happen, and we'll see where we are from there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys for session 11 next week. Bye-bye.